So this pen right here is our oldest group of heifers, and today I'll be taking a group of them and giving them a new home. We can do better, and I'm gonna make it happen. All these heifers in this pen are pregnant, and when they're 2 months before having their calf, we move them over to the main barn so they can calve on that big straw pen that we have over there. So we're going to take 6 of these heifers and we're going to back a trailer up to this door over here, and then we're going to chase them in there, load them up, and then bring them over to the main barn. Yep. So we got the trailer backed up to the dairy barn. Now I just gotta slide this door open and unload the heifers. And it's a butt. Gotta sneak into the corner here. And then work my way over to the back of the trailer. That way they can sneak on out. So we got them all in the treatment area, and then just like when I dry off cows, I'm going to trim all their feet. That's hooch installed over there. And then they'll be ready to go for when they have their calf in a couple months. So when I have them restrained anyway, I trim their tails. When they're really long like this, they can really confuse the robots when they're looking for teeth. And if the tail gets dirty, it also gets their back and their sides extra dirty too, so it helps for cleanliness. This particular heifer had pretty nice hooves already, so there wasn't all that much work to do. So I got her trimmed up pretty quick. And then when I'm done trimming, each animal that comes into the dairy barn gets a neck band. That way the robots can recognize who it is, and I can keep track of the rumination and activity levels, make sure they're doing okay. So there's one of our heifers that we brought over the other day, enjoying their new home. We had a spare slat sitting outside, so we brought the excavator into the heifer barn, and there's an old slat in here with a hole in it that's too big, and we're going to replace it with a new one. And you can see the hole right there. The hole's big enough that the heifers can slide their claw in there and then get stuck and injure their foot. At this point, I'm just holding on to the slat, keeping it steady so it doesn't swing around crazy and do some damage. Then when it gets over to the other side of the feed gates, I gotta turn it so that we can set it down on the concrete here. And then take these hooks off and attach it to the new slat. And then we lift this one up and over and put it back where the other one was. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but with the excavator we're able to work it in there pretty gentle. Yeah. Now that's all done, I just gotta undo these ropes and take the gates out, and then the animals can go and check out that new slat, see what they think. These animals are pretty spooked by this new slat. It looks pretty different. But before you know it, they'll get dirty just like the other ones and won't even notice. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below if you got any questions for me.